10 Fast and Painless Ways to Remove Splinters. Simply put, the painful symptoms of splinters can be a real bummer. That constant sense that a foreign object is embedded in your skin is one of the most irritating feelings in the world. The fact that you can even see it sometimes and not be able to reach it is just plain annoying. You can get the splinter in many different ways, like when dealing with thorns, wood, metal, glass or even plastic materials. Most people are able to remove splinters without needing any medical intervention. If they aren't removed quickly though, they can cause an infection, so make sure to attend to them as soon as you can. In some cases, splinters may need to be removed by medical experts if they are deeply implanted. Usually, there is either a small flow of blood internally around the affected area or none at all. At times, the splinter may not be noticed until an infection starts to develop. When an infection develops, the affected area becomes sensitive, red, swollen and tender. So what do you do when you have a splinter? How to draw out a deep splinter? If a splinter doesn't come out from under the skin on its own, don't worry. There are many ingredients and natural home remedies you can try at home to remove splinters quickly and painlessly. 1. Honey. Honey is a double whammy as it can be used to help remove the splinter and soothe the affected area afterward. Slathering honey on a splinter will help draw it out naturally and painlessly. Because it has antiseptic and therapeutic properties, you can apply a substantial amount of honey. 2. Bread and milk. This is a pretty simple solution, but also quite strange. Dab a small piece of bread with a little bit of milk and place it over the splinter. Secure the bread with a plaster or band-aid overnight if you can't. Getting the splinter to surface is easy as it gets stuck onto the piece of bread. Make sure to clean the area with antiseptic once the splinter is removed to avoid infection. 3. Duct tape. Draw out a deep splinter without paint by covering it with duct tape. Ensure that the sticky side of the tape is directly on the splinter. After 30 minutes, gently remove the tape and toddy it. The splinter will naturally come out with it. 4. White vinegar. White vinegar is an effective home remedy for removing splinters. The acidic nature of the vinegar will slightly break through the skin's surface, making it super easy for you to pull out the splinter using tweezers. 5. Tomato or onion. Onions and tomatoes have magic properties. They have the ability to get a splinter to surface painlessly. Simply slice an onion or a tomato and apply over the affected area. Make sure to wash your hands before you pick out the splinter or use sterilized tweezers to prevent irritation. 6. Baking soda. Baking soda can draw out a splinter in your sleep. How? Mix it with water to create a paste, till the mixture becomes sticky. If you have other ingredients in your kitchen cupboard, you can blend flour, a pinch of salt and water instead. Once the mixture becomes sticky, apply it over the splinter and then cover using a plaster or band-aid. Leave it overnight so that the splinter can't naturally stick to the homemade paste. Voila! Another natural and easy way to get a deep splinter out without pain. 7. Epsom salt. Epsom salt works miracles to help draw out a deep splinter. It absorbs water from your skin cells, making it easier for the splinter to surface. 8. Lavender oil. Lavender oil has antimicrobial properties. Lathering up the affected area prevents any infections while you prep to remove the splinter. 9. Hydrogen peroxide. Soak a new cotton pad or cotton ball in hydrogen peroxide and rub it on the affected area. After a few minutes, use clean tweezers to get rid of the splinter. 10. Raw potato. Slice a sliver of raw potato and place it on top of the splinter. Wear a light glove or sock to hold it in place overnight. The splinter should rise to the surface and you should be able to scrape it off or pull it out easily. What happens if you don't remove a splinter? Most splinters can be easily removed at home without causing any pain or the risk of infection developing. However, if the splinter is big or large in size and can't be removed or surfaced easily, it's likely that it can cause infection. As a foreign body, It was not likely sterile, therefore your skin has bacteria embedded in it and is likely getting pushed deeper into your skin, which can cause further infection. Should this be the case, seek the help of a physician. But first, go on and try out one of these home remedy solutions to remove splinters to see which one works for you.